It is my pleasure to share with you a simple design in the art of Japanese flower arrangement, Ikebana. The art of Ikebana came to Japan in the 6th century. Through the decades, it has spread and improved and changed. There are more than 3,000 schools in Japan. There are 3 that are internationally known due to the organization of Ikebana International, which has chapters on all continents. The Ohara School is one of the 3. The Ohara School is based on the natural growth of plant material. And one of the first designs that you will share with a student is a simple one known as Hana Isho, color expression, a rising form. There are only 2 principal placements, so I will place those first. I'm using a plant material that's available the year round, but I will show you the measurements. From under the flower head, the length of your container, up to 2 times will be your first placement. I'm using a kenzan, a needlepoint holder, with a lovely rubber gasket to hold it in place in the container. The container is a foot bath with pomegranate ornament on it. You notice how sort of weak that is, so I will supply a anchor, more or less, to hold it in place while we work. Notice I'm not using wires. There are 2 types of scissors, mainly, the butterfly and the other. The Ohara School usually uses this one. This is the one that fits my hand, but that's the reason it's so comfortable for me. The subject was the first placement. The other principal placement will be known as the object. It will be from 1/3 to 1/2 of the subject. Depending on the container and the volume of the materials, the measurements are suggested. There are guidelines from the school, but you can alter them a bit. Directly in front and leaving space between, down to 45 degrees, facing forward. Within the area of 1/2 down to the container, I may add other materials to establish my textures, my forms, and my colors. I have chosen to use the 3rd lily because of the size of the container, and I will use that at 1/2. And I always cut underwater to extend the life of the flower. So in between the subject and secondary, forward of the subject, you will find the first filler. Now to sort of bring it down into and include the container, I will use a leaf of the aspidistra, the variegated leaf of aspidistra. I will sort of background my first placement, my subject placement, not to exceed 1/2. So I have measured it to the container, back of the container, and now I will place it forward of the subject on the kenzan, and it will go to the side. To repeat, I will go to the other side and add maybe just a little bit. So from the object placement, I will bring it forward, but not to extend beyond the length of the object. So I have 2 forms. Maybe I should have another texture, and that would come with peace of time. Again, I'll come from the object, but not to exceed the forward movement of the object, and place the pine. That is a hana isho, rising form in a low bow. I have enjoyed making